Are you still using your personal credit cards to fund your business? Are you really doing this? Look, if that's the case, you're hustling backwards. Not only are you hurting your credit score, you're blocking your business from real growth and freedom. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome to the Biznezz Academy, where we teach entrepreneurs how to build strong business credit so you can grow and scale without the stress of using your personal name for paying for everything. Now, look. Let's break down. Think about this. Think of your business credit like your company's report card. It shows your lenders and vendors and banks how well your credit handles money, like paying bills on time and borrowing responsibly. And here's the game changer. Business credit is completely separate from your personal credit. You guys, I can't even tell you how many small business owners that I talk to on a daily basis who are actually using their personal credit, meaning their personal credit cards, their personal saving accounts. And as soon as there's something that they want to invest in, like marketing to grow and scale, buy new equipment, or even hire a VA to help them, guess what? They have to wait until profit comes in their business because they have used their personal credit lines, their credit cards. They don't have the leverage to keep up with the time. In today's video, I am going to share with you how to start a business profile the right way so that you can start building business credit and have a profile that will be able to get you funds after funds after funds to help you in your business. And you don't have to keep relying on your personal credit to run your business. First thing first is you must have a legal registered business before you can do anything. It has to be registered in a state in the US of A. Along with that, is you need to open a business bank account because we don't want to commingle those funds, guys. You need to make sure you have business phone number, you set up a website, email, get a domain for your website because we're going for great. Step number 3 is you need to make sure you get a DUNS number, Dun & Bradstreet, because this will be the number, I would like to call it a social security number for your business. You're needed to start building business credit and get approved by vendors and to actually get something reporting on your business profile. Step number 4 is you need to make sure you have a EIN number. This is the number that the IRS will say, this is a legal business. This is a business that has a profile. It is a EIN number, and this number is a number that is connected to your business. You can go on the IRS website and do that. Step number 5, apply for net 30 accounts, trade lines, so that you'll have something reporting on your business profile. So when I started building business credit many moons ago, I started with vendors like Uline, Quill, and Granger. Small trade lines that you can build history. You can buy small items and pay it on time. This will help you build a positive payment history. So important. Step number 6, keep everything in your business name. Make sure every account, banking account, vendor account, utilities account is in your business's name, not yours. And guys, you need to make sure you pay it on time. Now, step number 6 is to make sure that you keep everything separate. You want to keep your personal separate from your business account separate. This is so important, and I stress this because when I started building business credit many moons ago, when I first started my business many moons ago, I didn't know about business credit. And what I did is I used my personal checking account, I used my personal credit cards, I used everything personal to build and help my business. And as a result, when tax time came around, honey, let me tell you, it was a hot mess and red flag for the IRS, my account, and my business was because they wanted to see the separation. So always keep everything separate. You guys, if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions for topics on business credit, please go ahead and comment below. And if you would like to get on a call with me, a one-on-one call with me to talk about how we can work together and I can help you build business credit, you go ahead and DM me or you comment below and we can make it happen. You guys, listen, when you win, I win, and we win together. And this is a word, a wisdom that I want to give to you. There's so much noise out there on social media about credit and business credit, and a lot of it is trash. I'm not downing anyone. I am just saying that there are people who maybe took a course like yesterday or a year ago, and now they think they're gurus. Listen, you make sure that you do not give your money to the wrong person and get got. Make sure that when you're vetting out someone who can help you build business credit, that you get on the phone with them, you ask the right questions, you make sure they can show you that they have business credit, okay? And not just someone who took someone's course and then they're selling something to you. Because so often I get clients that come to me after they've had so-called guru help them build business credit for $5,000 or thousands of dollars, and they never got anything but maybe a Chase credit card or maybe a Quill trade line. And then they find out later that the reviews on the particular coach is consistent saying that it was trash. So I want to make sure that you don't get got. Okay, so if you have any questions you want to know, just comment below and I'll definitely help you, because when you do well and you win, that's a reflection of me winning as well. And until next time, guys, I love you so much and I just want to give you knowledge. It doesn't feel good to sit at the table by yourself when you've accomplished something. You want to help others, and the universe and God blesses you even more when you help others. And I know that's a rant and I went on it, but Auntie Lisa's here to tell you, been there, done that. And I don't want you to get got because someone has good aesthetics and have a good video and have many views and they market well, and then you give them your thousands and thousands of dollars and they're living at home with their mama with no business. They haven't built business credit. They don't have the credit cards. They don't have the line of credit. They don't have the vehicle in their business name. Okay, pull myself back. Until next time, guys, I love you.